of the Euro 2016 series. And yes, we are closing down of the end of years, as you all know. And yeah, I'm very excited to be playing this match with you guys today. But anyways, in this episode, we're just going to play a random matchup. And yeah, we're going to talk about some matches that happened over the past week, as we do in the thing. Whatever. The most exciting match I saw, personally, was one of the matches which took place a little later. And yeah, if you didn't already know, it was Italy versus, if you can load up the team, sorry about my crappy accents here. And I can't remember what the other team was. Oh yeah, that's a really good team again, can't remember the name of it. It's Germany. So we're going to load up the match and we're going to talk about the other matches leading up to it. So obviously my last video I did do a predictions for a couple of different matches, and I also did talk about some of the stuff that went on in the league, what am I saying, the championship. Anyways, yeah, we're just going to run down all the matches in the past week. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, Hungary versus Belgium, which took place June 26th, last Sunday, which was sort of like one of the last group stage matches in the league. And it ended up being 4-0 to Belgium. They absolutely dominated that match. I'm not even going to go through it. I'm just going to quickly go through these matches and get to the most important quarterfinal matches in a second. Anyway, our next match was Italy versus Spain. I saw this match and it was just, yeah, it was a little bit on the boring side most of the way through. Spain, who obviously are nothing what they used to be, they completely fell down in this match. And yeah, they absolutely didn't do well at all. They couldn't keep up. Their pace was off, and you could just tell they were sluggish even in this match. And yeah, they really couldn't get anything to go. In the 33rd minute, Chiellini scored for Italy for the first goal, and in the 90th plus minute, Pele scored again for Italy. So just like mirroring a previous match, Pele gets a close late winner, but they already kind of won. But yeah, game winner for Italy, 2-0. So that definitely put them through to the quarterfinals, which was no big surprise. Italy have done really well throughout, and yeah, up to that moment it was like, yeah, they definitely deserved it. And Spain, come on, they were gone at that current moment. I was just like, they're no longer in this tournament really. And yeah, it was just, honestly, I could just predict the score right. So yeah, I did kind of predict Italy to win there. In our next match, it was England versus Iceland. And this one's been won well, yeah. Everyone's been talking about it for a long while now. It's a funny one to talk about. I don't know what difficulty I'm playing on right now. One sec. Oh no, it wouldn't tell me, would it? But anyways, the first goal came from England in the 4th minute. So obviously I was thinking, oh yeah, England are definitely going to close this one out. 4 minutes in, Wayne Rooney scores a penalty, which fair play to him. Wayne Rooney, he's kind of throughout the tournament. This game he was alright, I guess. But it turned out to be one of England's most disappointing awful matches ever, because Sigurdsson in the 6th minute scored a goal for Iceland, putting 1-0. Now, I was watching a clip on Sky Sports, and yeah, basically they were really confident, oh, England are going to close this out really well. But in the 18th minute, Sligsson scored for Iceland. So it wasn't just like, oh, Iceland pulled out a late game victory in this one. No, they scored in the 18th minute really early on in the first half, 2-1. And guess what? They finished it off. An absolutely poor and horrible performance from England. And of course, I'm not just saying this as an Ireland fan and as pure, selfishness or whatever, or my own self-indulgence here, but seriously, it was really crappy performance from England, and they didn't show up in that match at all. That's all I really have to say. Really happy to see Iceland go through after that one. And then of course on Thursday we had the first of our quarter-final matches. And yes, I did see all three, or I saw 3 of the 4 matches. The 4th one, yeah, I'll explain later why I didn't see it, but yeah, I saw these all on holidays in the pub. Yeah, so I saw those ones on holidays. They're pretty good. So yeah, this was the first one of the quarterfinals, and it was between Poland and Portugal. Yeah, so personally going through to this one, my prediction was Poland to win and to qualify for the semi-finals. In this one, though, it actually ended up being Lewandowski scoring in the second minute, which kind of, confirmed me, saying, oh yeah, they'll have the strength going into this one. Is that a penalty? Please not. Oh, it's not. But no, seriously, René Sanchez scored from 33rd minute for Portugal, which is very surprising. So that was it, 1-0, and then the game continued. It was very, good from there on. There was a lot of close chances. Personally, I don't think Portugal really performed at a high level in this one. I think Cristiano Ronaldo and stuff, yeah, they weren't that great, to be honest. And yeah, just didn't, have the star power. And Poland, on the other hand, I thought were playing pretty well. Like, I was like, they were getting lots of chances, and yeah, maybe not closing out like they wanted to. But anyways, this went to penalties. It ended up being a finish for Portugal, winning on penalties 3-5 or 5-3. And they closed it out and they got the win. Yeah, I wasn't very impressed about that. I really thought Poland should have got win. I think they deserved it duly. So yeah, it was really annoying in my opinion. But hey, can't win them all. That's definitely what I learned from this matchup here. Okay, what am I doing? Trying to focus on this game again. So that put Portugal through. Then the following day on Friday, July 1st, it was Wales versus Belgium. Ooh, interesting matchup. Personally, I wanted Belgium to win. This is my personal story here. But basically, going into this matchup, I wanted Belgium to win because, and only, really, I mean, personally, I wouldn't want them to win on any occasion. My family were all supporting the other team. I had a bet on Belgium. I would win €30 if Belgium won the Euros. So, yeah, it ended up being like so. Nainggolan, or I don't even know how to say that, Nainggolan, in the 13th minute scored, what am I saying? He sounds like some character from Star Trek. Scored from 13th minute for Belgium. Then, in the 30th minute, A. Williams scored a lovely goal from a midfielder in the 30th minute, I think. Or it could be a striker, I'm not sure. For Wales. So that put us 1-1. In the 55th minute, Robson Kanu, who we all know, very good player, scored in the 55th minute for Wales, putting them 2-1 up. Very surprising. I was like, this is crazy, this is crazy. And yeah, it was magical. And then, oh my god, Vokes in the 85th minute scoring, completely electrified crowd in that pub to get the game winner. It was very, very good. The best match I've seen in a while. Kind of trumped by this match I'm playing today a little bit, but actually no, I'd probably say that was the best match. I know why I'm playing this match, but the other match was just amazing, to be honest. Seriously. Anyways, a very, very good match, and Wales get the win in quite a surprising ordeal, but everyone was really excited and happy, and it was a great atmosphere in the bar, and everyone was watching. It was an amazing atmosphere. Kind of disappointed, but in the same way, I was like really jealous of everyone else because I wanted to support. There you go, goal there. Wales, but I couldn't because obviously I had money in the line for Belgium. Hey, can't win them all. Can't win them all, and that's what I learned from this matchup. But Wales, really excited for them to go through. Anyways, and yeah, they're still in it, guys. They're in the quarterfinals, playing this Wednesday against Portugal. So that was our first kind of matchup confirmed for the quarterfinals. Our next matchup took place on July 2nd. It was Germany versus Italy as the match I'm playing right now. Yes, I know. I'm being very obvious about this, haven't I? Clear it out, clear it out. Oh. So yeah, what was I going to say here? Ozil scoring in the 65th minute for Germany. That was the first goal of the game. And yeah, very interesting one. It was like, yeah, but Germany were definitely a bit dominant in this one, just in terms of everything really. I could see that star power from Germany that I haven't seen in a while. Earlier on in the group stages, Germany were, they weren't playing amazingly. They were playing, at not a star quality I'd seen in the World Cup, but they definitely did, show why they are the world champions and the reigning world champions in this one, because man, they did play well in this one, to be honest. So I was really like, yeah, what a great way they were playing in this one. It was really good. Anyways, in the 78th minute, Bonucci scores on a penalty. Very controversial decision, I know, but Italy get the equaliser in the 70th minute. Very, very dramatic way to finish the regular time in this game, because it goes to penalties. And man, this was an exciting penalties. Personally, I was just completely overtaken with the crazy, you know, atmosphere here. First goal, actually I don't know how the penalty chart actually went, but it did go for, you thought the last one was crazy with how it finished. This one was pretty damn crazy, man. This is pretty damn crazy, like. Seriously, it went so dramatically. Yeah, this could be a goal for me, man. This could be a goal. Oh, what the hell happened there? What the actual hell happened there? I don't even know. But the first goal, yeah, so it was 1-1 going into penalties. You know, la-di-da. What the hell did I just say there? Penalties. Germany hits it first. T. Cruz hits it. Great goal. Inzini hits the second penalty for Italy. Back to Germany. Muller Zaza misses for Italy. Then it goes to Muller, and we're all like, because Zaza got a crazy miss there. Muller misses, so that means that they both miss one penalty. It's still 1-1. Barzingli hits a penalty, and freaking Ozil misses his penalty, meaning it's 2-1 to Italy. It's all the pressure now on Germany to hit their next penalty. Pele misses his penalty, and Draxler hits his penalty, meaning it's 2-2. And I was really kind of annoyed that Italy didn't hit their penalty, because I was up for Italy in this one. Then we're back to Bonucci. He misses. Then we go over to Schweinsteiger. He misses. So it's still 2-2, guys. And this is crazy going into this one, because they've taken already, what, 8 penalties, 4 penalties each, and they're still 2-2. They missed 2 each. That was crazy anyways. Then we go back to, and you're wondering how I'm commenting so slow, because I'm trying to get a goal here. G. Kearney, or I can't even pronounce that. G. Kearney, I don't even know how to say that. He hits his penalty. It's crazy. And then, trying to lock this in. Oh, I should have got freaking penalty there. Speaking of penalties. Oh god, what did I do there? And Hummels hits his penalty, which is 3-3. Pirolo hits his penalty, 4-3. Kimmich hits his penalty, and it's 4-4. Crazy stuff. Skigilio hits his penalty, make it 5-4. Then Boateng hits his penalty, making it 5-5. Jesus Christ, it was very exciting. Then we cut back over to Darmian, who misses his penalty, and Hector hits his, and that gave Germany the win, and means they qualify in what was a very close one. 6-5, guys. That's crazy. It was sudden knockout there, sudden death, whatever. Sudden knockout, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, but man, what a crazy finish that one that was. Anyways, trying to get the Italy defense going. That qualified Germany, Italy. Man, Germany were in. Then we saw another match, France and Iceland, and kind of obvious who we thought would win on this one. July 3rd, I think, or whatever it was. Yeah, we saw France score the first goal, not unsurprisingly, from Giroud, who we all know to take down, single-handedly double-handedly with Griezmann as well, take down Ireland in an earlier matchup. What am I doing? Offside, obviously, because I'm a stupid person. 12th minute, then Pogba in the 19th minute, making 2-0 early on. So yeah, it was kind of buried already. Payet scored in the 42nd minute, and really solidifying that they would win. And Griezmann scored in the 45th minute, so 4 goals in the first half, 4-0. Going into the second half, we had Sligordskin, fair played, for Iceland in the 56th minute. Then, in the 59th minute, Giroud scored, making it 5-1. And then a goal from Bjornsson in the 84th minute, it was 5-2. So it was a very quick, easy finish for France, putting them against Germany in the next round. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure what the matchups actually are. But anyway, yeah, that's right. And then Wales versus Portugal, what I'm saying. in the quarterfinal matches, and that will decide who will be in the finals, the grand final of the Euros. So yeah, again, very exciting matchups, and yeah, especially that Wales and Belgium match was really exciting and really unpredictable. But the most exciting match, personally, just going down to the finish and the moment that we see, that was probably the most exciting moment so far from the Euros, and it was the Italy-Germany match. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. That's been all. My predictions for the upcoming matches, well, obviously the next match I'm going to predict before I do a review match, and then a predictions of the grand final, and then a review of the final. Predictions for the next match, which is Wales versus Portugal. I predict in that match, just a grand prediction of mine because I'm obviously amazing at the predictions, 2-1 to Wales. And who I think scored the goals? I think obviously Ramsey's not in, so that's going to be a big takeaway. But definitely Cristiano Ronaldo is going to score 1 goal for Portugal. And personally, because I love Wales, we're going to see a goal from Gareth Bale and a goal from someone else. I don't know, someone else on the team. Anyways, that's my prediction. That's all my matchups and stuff like that. Thank you guys for watching so much, and hope you enjoyed this. See you all next time. And subscribe. I'll see you all in my next episode. Bye.